Hey guys, how's it going? TeaLeafNeeka here. So why am I making my Starbucks order from scratch? Two reasons. Number one, I spend too much money at Starbucks. It's getting out of control. Another reason why I want to create my Starbucks order from scratch is because nothing's vegan. Like when you go to Starbucks and you're like, hey, can you give me something that's vegan? They're like, oh yeah, have this disgusting cardboard bagel. Before I became completely plant-based, I would get that pumpkin bread all the time. We're gonna make some vegan pumpkin bread. We're gonna make some drinks and it's gonna be a good time. For those of you who don't know, I was actually a barista for like 3 months. So I know all the tricks of the trade, okay? You're gonna get the inside scoop. Just kidding, I don't know. You know, I really actually liked working at Starbucks. Making the drinks was so exhilarating for me. I like a really fast-paced, high-pressure environment, and man, during the holidays, I loved working during the holidays. When you get order after order after order and you're just like flying around making drinks, it was so cool. However, that wasn't the case all the time. I worked at the Disney Starbucks, so we had jobs to do like greeting people. So I remember one shift I was greeting people for 8 hours straight, and that's what made me hate the job. But making the drinks was so much fun. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's get into this, okay? Let's start off with the pumpkin bread. I have all the supplies up here. Why don't you come over here? You're so far away. Come on. I know it said you can come closer, but this is just way too close. Do you mind just like, come on, let's just back off. The recipe I'm gonna be using is gonna be linked down below. I don't get it when people try to make recipe videos with other people's recipes. I'm following one. If you wanna follow it, it's down below, okay? So with vegan recipes, you always need to figure out what the binder is gonna be. And for this recipe, we're gonna do a flax egg binder, and I don't know what that is, and it sounds disgusting, but I got the flaxseed meal. You know, being a GLP scientist, I have to resist the urge to be completely precise. In my work, I have to be extremely precise about every single measurement, and it's so cringy to me watching cooking channels and they're like, all right, so we're just gonna add a couple teaspoons. That's enough. No, that doesn't work for me. But I'm trying to be more relaxed right now, okay? Can't you tell I'm relaxed? We're gonna preheat the oven to 325 and get this tin ready. Damn it. We're just gonna use oil. I'm freaking out my dog a lot right now. Yeah, we're just gonna grease it on up. Okay, so we're gonna mix the maple syrup and applesauce next. I can't remember the last time I had maple syrup. I kind of feel like taking a shot of this. Should I do it? I can't. It's almost my bedtime. I'm so lame. Oh my god, that's a lot of sugar. All right, so that goes in. We're doing a 1/4 cup of applesauce. Gotta level it out. Oh, it's more than we need. This is where you're gonna start realizing that I have issues. That looks like a 1/4 cup. Now we have to add the flaxseed mixture. Now we add pumpkin, milk, and vanilla. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I just need to get into the fridge here. Okay, the only milk I have is this like protein plant-based milk. So we're just gonna use this and hope for the best. 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. I don't know how much that was. And I believe we use 1 entire can of this. It's already 9 o'clock. I get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm realizing that since this is pumpkin bread, it's gonna take 60 minutes at least, minimum, to cook, right? So I'm just gonna mix all the dry ingredients really quickly. Sorry about that hard cut. I kind of forgot to film the rest of that. But anyways, it's a few days later and I realized that I haven't shown you the final product. Here it is, my pumpkin bread. Starbucks, take notes. So yeah, this is my final product. What? You want me to try some? Yeah, why wouldn't I try some? I made it and it's awesome, so. Okay, fine, all right? It sucks. I definitely didn't bake it long enough. And then I left it in my fridge and now it's like, it's literally rubber. Now, I could have just passed this on as done and been done with this video, okay? But because I have integrity, I'm literally making it again. It's in the oven right now. So anyways, I thought that we could prepare the drink part of my Starbucks order. So my drink of choice at Starbucks is the cold brew iced coffee. So I thought I would make a cold brew. And I'm gonna do the cold brew in the French press. And it's actually super easy to do this. With the coffee and the water, you could either do a 1:4 ratio or a 1:5. I like to do 1:4 because I like it strong. So we're gonna do 1 cup of ground coffee. I haven't tried this one before. Now I'm gonna put 4 cups of water in this. So after you have this set up, you're supposed to leave it in your fridge for about 12 hours. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, look, I did it, all right? I made the pumpkin bread. Looking good. This actually came out alright. Just wanted to prove that I could actually do it, okay? I'm gonna wrap up here and I'll see you tomorrow. So it's the next day. I was doing some work here and I thought to myself, wasn't there something I was supposed to do? There definitely was. I completely forgot about the cold brew in the fridge, so that's been there for 24 hours now. But we're gonna continue on, okay? I'm curious to see how this is gonna taste. I've got my Starbucks cup here. These lines here aren't just for decoration. The baristas actually use these as measuring devices to build the drinks. So I'm not sure what their protocol is with cold brew. I know that with regular coffee, they would fill it up to the third line and then add ice all the way to the top. I don't usually add sugar or milk or anything to it because I feel like it ruins the taste. But that's just how I prefer it, okay? I like salty and bitter things, okay? I don't like sugar that much. You know, I love it when people say that they drink black coffee as if it's some incredible thing. It's just your preference on your favorite beverage. It doesn't make you more interesting. Time to give this a taste test. Oh, that's good. I was expecting it to be bad, honestly. I can't drink too much of this now because it's almost 10 o'clock at night, but that tastes really good. I'm very happy with that. And now for the other part. So this is the pumpkin bread I made yesterday. To be honest, it didn't turn out much better than the other one. I don't know if you could see, but it's really uneven in the cooking, and then the outside part is really hard. The part on the top that's evenly cooked is actually pretty good. So all in all, I think I did a really good job recreating my Starbucks order. I don't know why I made this video. Maybe I was watching too much British Bake Off. You want to see my pumpkin? I don't know. Oh god! This is Lil Pump. That's what I named it. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like and leave a comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Come on, Lil Pump. Let's go.